16, we have this line, we have this point, we want b. Let's just plug in this point. So y is 0, 1/2 times -6 plus b. So b will have to be, we'll write this out, 0 equals -3 plus b. So b is 3. So for 17, we want the speed of this car during this part of the trip. So speed relates to distance by this equation. Distance is equal to rate or speed times time. So distance divided by time is the speed. So the distance traveled, we can see, was from 110 to 135. That's a difference of 25. And that's occurring over 0.5 hours. So it's going to be 25 miles over 0.5 hours. So that's 50 miles per hour. And so 50 is our answer. 18, what's the radius of the circle? So we have to essentially complete the square. We don't have to go all the way. We just need to know what's happening on this side. So -8 divided by 2 squared. This allows us to begin the process of completing the square. This is 16. So I would add 16 to both sides in order to start that process. Again, I'm not going to really complete what's going on over here because I don't really care. I just care about what I'm adding to both sides. And so I'm going to do the same thing with the other b value. And so I'm going to get 25. So add that to both sides. So 40 plus 16 plus 25, that would be 81, which is nice because this is equal to r squared. So the radius is the square root of that. And so I get 9. 19. Some of the solutions, you could factor this, or actually, though, can you factor this? Ooh, that's nasty. So unfortunately for this one, if you tried to factor it, it's not going to work. So I guess if you don't know the shortcut, you'd have to use the quadratic formula, which is doable but annoying. Instead, there's a shortcut. The sum of the solutions of a quadratic is -b over a. So it's going to be -6 over 1, and so we get nice clean 6. 20, we have this expression here, which is equal to x to the 6. So I want to use my exponent rules to be able to solve for a. First, I'm going to deal with this radical on the inside. When I take the square root of x cubed, I can rewrite that as x to the 3/2 power using my exponent rules. When I raise that to the a, I can combine those by just multiplying the exponents. So x to the 3/2 a, and that's got to equal x to the 6. So I know that 3/2 a must equal 6, that these exponents must equal each other at this point, because I know the bases equal each other. And so that means if I multiply both sides by 2/3, I get a is 4. So that's your answer.